This is Mike with Rip or Die Trading, giving AMD another go this morning. It kind of kicked me in the teeth yesterday. I didn't exactly follow my rules, so today I'm going to try to be very diligent in following those rules. Because I went back and watched my own video and saw so many mistakes. So today we're going to look at getting in at the right time at the right price and not getting either greedy or letting FOMO rule our will. So looking at AMD this morning, it's opening up around the $23 mark. So it's got a gap to fill at $22.82. Historically, it likes to fill the gaps, so I'll be watching for $23 to turn into resistance, and then maybe it'll head for that gap. Yeah, it's been on a slight uptrend, so it until recently. Now it's kind of started a downtrend, so it would make sense for me to short this if it can't stay above 23. So we'll sit here and watch what it does. We've got less than a minute before the bell. I've decided today, and until the chop ends, I'm going to try to sell half of my shares once I get up 10 cents, and then watch it from there. If it runs, then I'll be in still. If it doesn't, at least I won't let it go red to green like I did a few times yesterday. So during this choppiness, you got to protect your profits. That was very evident yesterday with my almost $500 loss. So we got about 10 seconds to the bell. So let's see if this thing can pop up and stay under 23, and then we'll try to get short. It's too crazy in the first minute usually for me to figure out what I want to do. And historically, it kind of feels like it always pops in the opposite direction that it's going to go, but excuse me. Yeah, I thought that was probably a good place to get in, and I didn't. It didn't quite test it enough. It kind of just broke right through it, hung out. It never really came back to test it. So we got to this 85 here, 22.85. That's been a key point for it. Let's see how it reacts to that. The gap's right below it, so is this going to be one that hits the gap and bounces back, or hits the gap and is down again for the day? I almost bought right there, but my rules say not to buy in a downtrend, which we're in a downtrend right now, so we don't want to go against the trend. If anything, we want to see it pop back up here close to 23 and then start to fail again. Alright, SPY and NVIDIA both are ripping right now, so this makes sense. We'll see if we can get through 23 or if it holds it down again. Everything's ripping hard right now. Alright, this is where we want to see our reaction. See if we can hold 23. Looking pretty weak at the moment, but not enough confirmation yet. What I learned yesterday, for sure, what I reaffirmed yesterday is, you know, you don't always cash as a position. Jumping in for no damn reason. Yeah. It hung out there long enough for me to get in. That could have been a pretty good little short there, but still, I like to see it bounce, like come down, bounce. It's just slowly. If we can get back up there, maybe I'll jump in again. I'll try to jump in. I just don't like what everything else is doing right now, too. At the moment, it turns out it's looking to be like another one of those little choppy days. We normally have some kind of big move already with this stock. Yep. I'm just a little gun shy today. It looks like a good short right about here, but everything else is just ripping, so it's just keeping me. I feel like at any moment this thing's going to want to go with it. If we can't get through here, though, this is where this will be my confirmation if we can't get through, which we got through, so. We want to see this thing get back up to this area and then come next candle fall down to 23, and then we'll get in. You want to see this hold, which it held there, so we're going to get in real quick. We're in long at 23.02, so now we're. Are we going to get beat up by the chop again today? We're already down 50. Let's make a push. We got no push. Well, technically, we're still in a downtrend, and so I broke my rules. I purchased on a downtrend. Oh my goodness. Where's our choppy green candle at? About to have to get out of here if we can't bounce here. We just can't. AMD just cannot find a freaking direction lately. Alright, I'm just taking that loss, getting ready for the next. Next go at this. Of course. As soon as I get out, we come back. I think it's a fake out though. It's time to go break through. Short at 92. Let's get through 85 real quick. Don't bounce there again. Let's go. Come on now. I know everything else is going up, but you like to do your own thing. I love it. I love it. Just a little pullback, and then we're going to blast right through 85. Shit, I just almost accidentally hit my sell button. So on the 5-minute chart, we're still showing that we're in a downtrend, which makes it a little easier to hold this little chop action here. We really would like to see it drop below the 22.85 here pretty soon though. There we go, eat it up. There's a lot of people buying there at 85. This line's been here a while and it still keeps holding true. There's just people stacked right there. If we can get through that. Look at all these 709. Wow, that was great. We ate right through it that time. Big sellers. We could be on our little roll now. Watch 83. This is the gap. Don't let the gap push you back. Let's go through. Let's do a gap and go today. 82, 81. I locked up half of it. Put a little trailing stop there. Gives me the peace of mind to know that if it rips against me, I'm out. Which I'm about to be taken out, I believe. No, it went back down. If it breaks through, then I'll get rid of it and drop in another one. Let's drop. Let's go. Let's get through. Let's go see 75. $74. What is? Oh, it took me out. Man, I didn't see it do that. I'm out now. So we got it back. Went a little red to green by a little bit there. After fees, I'm probably pretty close to break even. Let's watch this for a few more minutes and see if we can get another re-entry. I could possibly get back in if we can bounce back up to the 86 area. Looking at the chart here, obviously where it couldn't hold 23 and it came back below was this right here. Was a pretty good area. Then it came back and retested 2 cents off. I just was a little gun shy. I wish I'd have gotten in there. I mean, I got in at 92, which, you know, that's 6 cents, which I need to shut the hell up. I might be able to get back in real quick. Anyhow, yeah, we're going to go back in. See if we can't make another little run through 75. We're in at 82. Come on now. Get through 75 this time. Man, so choppy. Come on, what's one good red candle? Push through 22.75. You got it. Let's go. Well, we got a red candle, so this is going to be a green one, right? We'll go just red, green, red, green, red, green. I need a super sell off. Here we go. Get to 75 and break through it. Jesus. Just go. One time. You're in a downtrend. It's time to keep going. Of course. Hold it down, 85. '85's getting eaten up. We might be in trouble here. Hold it down, hold it down. This is also hard because it's a lot longer than I'm used to being in trades. Normally this thing moves so quick, 2 or 3 minutes and you've got what you want and you're good. Alright, let's get through 80. Get through 80 hard, get through 75. '80's trying to hold it up. If we can get through this 80 area, we could see our next leg down. Come on, die, bitch. Eat up 78. Eat up 77. Trying to be patient here. And I'm pretty close to just calling it and getting out. I'm trying to set up a time limit too. If it doesn't do what I need it to in a certain amount of time, it's just time to get out. You can see right now it's just toying with me. Should have gotten out when I was talking about it right there. Hold it down one more time, 85. One more time and go. Let's get a big kill candle here. We're in trouble, it looks like. It's not. It's 85. It's not being friendly to me. Let's go visit our friend 75 real quick. Ah, shit. This is my final area here. See if it's a little fake out. We had a couple greens in a row. See if we can get back down there real quick. Alright, I'm getting out. Maybe not. No, I'm out. Well, crapola. We're down 70 so far. Let's see if this thing's going to bounce off this 85 and go up. It's probably just going to go back down after kicking my butt, but we'll see. This is so unlike this stock to just sit so calm. Thinking about getting long here. We've held 85. I just want to see 91 start to get eaten up, and I'll jump in. The only problem with that, if a big buyer steps in, it could leave me, but this is good. We'll see if we can if we can get down to 85 and hold. Not a lot of people at 85. Not as much as I thought there'd be. Well, what did I sell at? 91. Was that the top? It sure as shit was. A bunch of people ate. Okay. We're gonna jump in here. Lost twice. Won once. No. So we do 2 trades? No, we're 1-1. No, I don't remember. Yeah, we're two losses, 1 win. In right now at 87. So you definitely want to see this 85 hold. Let's see some buyers step in here and drive it up to 23. Definitely need to break the 90 mark first, though. It's so weird when you start thinking about how, we got logged out for a second, and that's just fucking terrible. Yeah, I was planning on getting out if we broke 22.85, then we got disconnected for a second, right as it's breaking. Got back in and we're at 80. It's really nice of you to come right back to my entry after that. But we made the mistake of purchasing and it wasn't completely on. It didn't finish its downtrend, so that's our fault for being in there. This is my last go at it, guys. Everything else is starting to downtrend now, so hopefully we can get a little follow through here as well. In at short at 84 right now, so I think somewhere around 90 is going to be my risk here. See, we're consistently making lower highs, so we don't want to see this thing break above 22.91. But we're not getting our lower lows like we want right now. We need to get down there through 22.75 for the bears to really take control. Mother, it's gonna get me again. Come on, sellers. So now we're turning into an uptrend here. Trying to. Barely. Part of me just wants to say fuck it and stay in short the whole day. But I've been hurt really bad doing that before. Alright. Oh, Jesus. So 87 was a decent entry. Just got, it took me right to my damn stop. Here, 77. You know, I try to roll with a 10 cent. It hit me 10 cents exactly. Had I been more attentive, this is where it's turned around every time it got here. So I could have held a little bit longer. Because there's 90. I mean, I would have taken probably half of it right here. So frustrating. It's maddening because it just you keep wanting to get in, but when it's going nowhere, like it's doing again 3 days in a row. We had one really good spot to get in, which is right here. We could have gotten about 25 cents. And after that, I had two dumb long entries. Let's see. This right here was the only place I should have gotten long. Of course, I was short, so hard to get in long when you're short. But I had reason to be short. I mean, it was in a downtrend, so that short wasn't terrible. Where did we get out at? We got out at 94. I mean, are we picking the tops and bottoms or what, guys? Just the wrong direction. Jeez, 94. I mean, it literally 2 cents away from the top. If I was smart, I'd end it right now. you. Let's go. Just did something really stupid, so I'm about to pay money for it. There's no reason for me to short. We're in an uptrend. I'm just going to risk to 96 here. See if this thing fails on me. I let so many dumb things get in my head there. This is a prime example of what to never do. Even if it works out, you never ever do this. This is fucking stupid. And here we go. It's proven me right to be fucking stupid. Come on, take me out. There we go. Now that I've went ahead and given him some more money, and let this be the top again. I don't know what the hell. Why in the fuck would you do that? Zero reason to short there other than I'm pissed off that it kicked my ass all day again. Alright, so that is the final nail in the coffin for me today, guys. I came down to my office basement thinking about how I was going to get in at the right times, at the right prices, no FOMO, and I failed miserably today. Ooh, we had one short right here. Let's see. If we missed that one was quick. This was definitely a good short right here. We tested it. We're in a downtrend. Good short. And what's next? We got this right here. Downtrend, nothing. Honestly, this came up. I don't know. This right here is a pretty good fake out. Let's see. We got an 85. It never got up to 95. You know, we might have got lucky and got a little profit on this one. If we'd got in right here when it broke 85 again because it tested, let's say we got in 83. You know, probably not. But hopefully we'd have been smart and got out for just a little loss. This right here actually was our only chance. We should have been long today. Say we got in at 88. We could have got, you know, almost 98. See, it's not giving us any profit. That's the problem. When we get in, it's never up enough to take profits. And here we go. Isn't this some shit? We shorted at 91. It took us out again. High day again. What did we sell at? 97. The exact high day. Or not high day. High of the move. I mean, we'd actually be looking pretty sweet if I could have held for, you know, 1.6 milliseconds longer. Oh, trading's a bitch sometimes. However, it's not the market's fault. It's not AMD's fault. It's my fault. I shorted in a uptrend. There was no reason to do so. Stupid me, I'm still here. I was about to purchase again in downtrend, so I'm just reaching now. I'm revenge trading. I'm doing dumb shit. That's what happens when you lose on the first trade. I was lucky enough to break. Hell, I was in green after the second trade. However, we had some terrible entries afterwards, and I should have just at that point it was pretty obvious that we were chopping. So should have just been happy with my break even and gotten the hell out. So see, it's just baiting me again. Baiting me. That's the thing about this. Let's see. Yes, let's even go back to yesterday on this 5 minute. This craziness right here ate me up, just back and forth, and then I quit somewhere in this area, and then finally, we got a little break, and it took it down. I mean, all the rest of the day, it normally makes this move in 5 freaking minutes. Where'd we open at? 22.98 is where we opened at. I mean, we got 25 cents of movement. This thing moves over $1 a day normally. Anyhow, yeah, I'm officially done before I just go nuts. You guys have a great rest of your day. Subscribe if you like watching me get my ass kicked. And we'll see you in the morning.